Yeah. Run it up, Blondo. Run it up, Blondo.
Hey guys, welcome to Cars from Japan. My name is Jonathan. We've got a GT-R festival coming up in a couple of weeks on June 3rd. So I thought we'd do a tour for you of the one of the last generations of GT-R that was made. We've got a 2007 R35 here in pearl black, which is nice. One of the first ones that was produced. When these first come out, they were very advanced for the time, sort of like Japan's comeback as the model supercar. This particular car, well, they all come out 6-speed auto dual clutch, which back then was pretty advanced. It still sort of is to this day. Very fast out of the box, very comfortable to drive. Comparing it to the older GT-Rs, it definitely was a lot more bigger, a lot more wider car, but it's definitely held its place in time as a sort of timeless car, and I think in the future there's been more and more appreciated.
Run it up, Blondo. Run it up, Blondo. Run it up, Blondo.
Alright, well, let's show you underneath the hood of the beast, huh? So we got a 3.6 litre V6 twin turbo. Definitely an advanced motor for the time, and considering the weight of the car, definitely outperforms its needs, goes above and beyond, and very tunable. A lot of people have been taking massive power out of these, especially recently. If you see roll racing and stuff like that, you see a lot of big built GT-Rs, heaps of potential. Great motor to even run on the street, easy, makes 600 horsepower comfortably. With the VR36 motor, they completely changed sort of their idea from the RB. The RB obviously was an inline 6, this is a V6. RB was also twin turbo, which is pretty much the only similarity. Besides that, from the ground up, it's completely different to an RB. And the way it delivers power too, there's a lot more punchy down low, a lot more mid-range torque than what the old RB motors were. And definitely a lot more of a modern sort of design, which to pretty much complement the rest of the car. So I think it goes pretty well with the whole package, to be honest. So the 2007 models, 2007 to 2010 actually, come out with around 350 kilowatts at the flywheel on the motors. The interesting thing with these is that all the motors are actually hand built in the Nissan factory. So the power figures are actually pretty conservative, considering some have actually made more from factory. Some are at the benchmark at 350. But yeah, so it's pretty interesting about these cars, which a lot of people sort of overlook. Definitely a healthy power figure considering the year that this car came out in. Yep, so here we got the interior of the 35 GT-R. Definitely a massive step up from previous generations. A lot more modernized, a lot more clean, a lot more luxurious. Over here we got the leather / suede seats. The nice little red inserts. These did come with different option colors. You could get cream seats, you could get just black, or these red inserts here. Then we've got these awesome dual paddle shifters, which feel really nice. Leather wrapped steering wheel with all your sort of infotainment buttons on it. Nice digital cluster that lights up. Digital infotainment system with all your performance gauges and stuff like that. You even got your 3 adjustable modes here. For your suspension, traction control, and your transmission settings, which is pretty cool. And your push button start over here, a nice little big red button. Yeah, so sitting in the GT-R, it's definitely a nice experience. You sit real low, real focused, sort of like that low supercar feeling, but it is definitely still comfortable, and still nice to be, and still very ergonomic. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Feel free to check out our website at www.carsfromjapan.com.au, and don't forget to come past GT-R Festival on June 3rd. Come check us out. We're going to have plenty of cars around, and yeah, we'll see you guys around.